Party after party, after party after party. Yeah. Party after party. Yeah. Party after party. Yeah. Party after.
I'm not gonna state the obvious. But you all can see what the fuck is going on. Don't act stupid. I understand why some people are offended. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so happy to. I don't think you guys understand how happy I am to be back in YouTube and how grateful I am that the support I've been getting. Obviously, I just dropped my Where Have I Been video, and today is actually gonna be a story time. Yep, story time. But yeah, I just want to say thank you, and thank you for all the nice comments, like reaching out to me about depression and whatever. As I said, I will do a video on that when the time's right. Do you think I should have my hat on, guys? Hat, no hat? No hat. Okay. Now I've just fucked up my hair. Okay, I'll completely fuck it up. Sorry. My hairstylist keeps me late all the time. If my hair's not done, don't invite me out. That's just simple as. I get my hair done almost every week. So yeah, but anyway, today is gonna be a story time. This story time is a bit, you know, I don't know how to say it, but you just categorize it how you're gonna categorize it, innit? But basically, it's a story time on when I went on a date with someone that I was seeing in the past. I know niggas are probably watching this like, is she talking about me? No, because she's talking about me, fam. I know it. Let me send it to you now. She's talking about me. I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you. But yeah, this is a story time when I went on a date with someone that I was seeing. So basically, let me just start off. So obviously, me and this person was dealing. It's not like, you know, a story time like where I'm gonna, you know, chat business and cuss him off. No, it's quite funny. It's funny now, innit? It was even funny then, to be fair. But you know, it just happened, innit? It just happened. To get over it. Cool. So me and this person are dealing, whatever. He's like, oh, let's go to this bar. Yeah. So I'm just gonna say it was Satay Bar in Brixton, innit? So we've gone to Satay Bar now. He's like, oh yeah, meet me. I don't know what time he said to meet me. Just say like 8 o'clock, innit? He told me to meet him at the bar for 8 o'clock. So I said, okay, cool. Like, my mum knew that I really like this person, you know. Me and him were quite cool. Like, we weren't in a relationship, but you know, like when you know you're talking to someone and you know, like you're officially talking to someone, you used to both know what it is. There's no need for any complications. None. So that's what it was basically. Yeah, we was talking, and then yeah, he was like, meet at Saturday for 8 o'clock. I was like, all right, cool. So I'm on my way there now. I'm sure I took the bus. Like, I was so broke. Like, I was broke. I was young. Like, I was working in retail. Them times there, like, cab weren't really... Like, no one was... I feel like people only take the bus now, innit? No, people only take cab now, innit? Because we're getting older. But don't gem it and watch this video and say, I was taking cab and blah, blah. Because unless you're fucking born... You're Beyonce's daughter... Hello, not saying it's only for rich people, but everyone would just jump on the bus. Fam, the only reason why people stop taking the bus now is because of this whole COVID situation. You man would be taking the bus. Don't gem it. So basically, yes, I've taken the bus down to Brixton now, and then I've linked him, whatever. Cool. So I've linked him now, whatever. Then he's like, you're right. I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Like, you know, blah blah. He's like, you look nice. I was like, thank you. And then he was like, yeah, so let's go to Satay Bar. So I was like, all right, cool. In my head, I know that Satay Bar is 21 plus, isn't it? So I know Satay Bar is 21 plus. I think I was 19 at the time. I was 19 and he was, I think, just turned 22 or he was turning 22 soon. One of the two, I can't remember in it, but I feel like he was 22 in it. And whoever wants to say about, oh, that age difference is mad, please do one. So he was 22. Let's just say he was 22 and I was 19 in it. Cool. So how many years is that? 1, 2, 3. It's 3 years. Yeah. Cool. 3 years difference. Not that deep. Go cry somewhere else. Yeah, so he's now said to me, oh yeah, let's go Satay Bar. So I'm thinking to myself, like, I know Satay Bar is a defo 21 plus, but because I don't even think it was 8 o'clock, I feel like it was like 7 because I still remember it being very light. So I was thinking to myself, like, nah, it had to have been, or maybe because it was summer. All right, cool. Maybe because it was summer, why I thought it was just so early in it. It could have been later than it was, but you know, I don't know. So we've walked there now, and then he's like to me, so then the man's like, ID please. I'm thinking, fuck, I'm in the dog ass. I've looked at him like, do you understand, like, read the room, do you know what's going on here? Like,
Why? And the reason,
you know, Satay Bar is 21 plus, like, and you've taken me here. So I'm thinking, like, I generally thought, I don't know what I thought at the time, but I'm trying to deep what I could have been thinking. And what I could have been thinking is 2 things. 1, why have you brought me here? Or 2, like, surely we must get in. But because I was so fucking whipped, I must have thought the second option and thought that I was generally getting in. Cool. So he said ID please. He's checked his ID and then he's come to check mine. He's like, bam, you're underage. I said, what? Like, you know when you're like, what? Like, you know, it's basically like God has told you you're not getting into heaven. Like, generally speaking, like, I couldn't believe it. Fam, Donnie said to me, you are not getting in. He didn't even say you're not getting in. He was like, you're underage. Like, and he's looked at me like, why would you even try, sort of thing. And I'm thinking, bro, like, we live in London, not America, not Dubai, where it's 21 plus, innit? It's 18. I'm 19. You know, like when you're young, yeah, and you're trying to justify your age. Like, bro, it's taken me how long to get to this age, and now you're trying to tell me about, oh, you're not getting in. Obviously, I knew it was 21 plus, but you know, you have to be like, you have to gem it, at least. You have to try for this shit. I've just looked at my man like, well, I'm not getting in. Like, literally. This boy has turned around to me and he literally, this is me to him. I'm not getting in. This is him. Okay, 1 sec. The boy went into the restaurant and left me outside Brixton Market. I'm not even from this area, by the way. I don't know anyone I can call to say, yeah, link me. You've left me here outside with the security man, and people are looking at me like, ain't you guys a couple? Why are you not going in together? I'm standing here like a duck. Like, he's told me 1 second and he's walked in. And then he's looked back and he's like, I'm just going to see who's in there. For what? What are you seeing who's in there for? Do you see? Guys, I'm not a very problematic girlfriend. Like, there's just hindsight, say girlfriend in it. I don't think I am personally. But you're causing a problem and you expect me not to react. Come on, bro. Come on. It's like, I don't even know what to give an example right now. But it's like putting a skipping rope there and telling someone not to skip. They're going to skip. Like, for a warm-up, they're going to skip. They're not going to go on a treadmill. They're going to skip. But, like, what are you doing? You've left me outside Brixton Market, and now you're telling me about you're going in there to see who's in there. Why? So you can chill with them and I can be here. Let me tell you, I was fuming. And guess how long I was waiting outside for? No joke, 1.5 hours. I was waiting outside Satay Bar to wait for this boy. I don't know, he's quite a, you know, like bait, sort of like people's person. Yeah, hood celeb, people know who he is, whatever. I don't give a shit. But he went in and he actually saw people in there and decided to chill out there. And I decided to wait. True car, love act. Them years, me in a love like, whoa. Yeah, so basically, I stayed outside, waited for this boy to get drunk or at least intoxicated, that he felt the need to now come outside. I'm like, oh, well, we can go and get drinks at Turtle Bay. If you know Brixton, they got a Satay bar there and they got Turtle Bay there. That's the two main restaurants that people go out for drinks in it. This boy told me after an hour and a half, after you've done filled your belly, you've already started your drinks, I can go have the slush puppy drinks in Turtle Bay. And I'm in my good clothes. I've stood out here and you haven't even apologized for taking that long. I should now go to Turtle Bay and stand up with you and have a day. Of course I went. Of course I went. I was too whipped on that guy for me to not go. Do you get it? Like, and to be fair, I have waited outside basically 2 hours. Like, there's no way I was gonna be like, oh, do you know what? Fuck you, I'm cutting, because you should have just cut then. Do you get it? So we now went to Turtle Bay and like we actually, you know, had a date, you know, like blah blah. To be fair, another thing that put me off, well, not that put me off, it was it was so embarrassing. That date was so embarrassing because I'm just remembering more. Okay, so we've got to Turtle Bay now. He's seen some more people. So then, he has seen more people. He's seen a bartender. So, okay, cool. He's seen a bartender now. She said hello, whatever. She said hello to me. Like, you know, when people say, oh, you're right, blah, blah. I'm not a bitch. Hi. You know, he said, oh, she was like, oh, like, is this, you know, blah, blah, your girlfriend? But the thing is, I'm not boasty like that. I won't boast up myself to say I'm someone's girlfriend if you ain't asked me to be a girlfriend. So if someone said, is that your girlfriend? I'm going to be like, no, I'm just a friend. Like, because I know my place. You know, it's embarrassing for you to do that. Like, boast up yourself when you know it's not that. No. So the girls asked me, oh, like, is this, you know, girlfriend? I'm like, before I can even say, oh, no. He's gone, oh, no, it's just my cousin. Sorry? It's my cousin. Hello. You're out here telling other girls I'm your fucking cousin. Are you stupid? Like, you know, thinking about it right now, I would never put myself in this type of situation again. You're telling other girls that I'm your cousin. Are you all right? Like, are you okay? Bro, your cousin. Sorry. If anyone is watching this, I'm sorry, innit? Mum, dad, family. Sorry, your cousin. You fuck your cousin. No, I just can't breathe. I can't breathe because, hello, your cousin. I can't... He said, oh, no, it's just my cousin. The look I gave him. Cousin. Your cousin, though. I'm confused because who's your cousin? Do you get it? Like, who's actually your cousin? Cool. I'm your cousin. I'll leave like a family member. See you later. I've got to go. What? Got that bill quick. And do you know what? Me, when I go on dates, yeah, I will offer to pay. Like, I don't mind. I don't do this whole stereotypical thing of the man should pay or whatever. If I feel like the bill's too steep, where I feel like I'm taking a piss or I've ordered too much or blah blah, I'll pay. Do you get it? Like, or I'll say, you want to go hard, something. Like, I'm not scornful. Like, I don't rinse these niggas like how I should be rinsing these niggas. I don't. I was born with dignity and respect. Bow. So basically, I've said to him, I've asked the same way. I'm like, oh yeah, come, can I get the bill, please? Literally straight after. I'm not wasting time. I'm standing out here looking like some fucking cousin. You think what do you think? What is my name? Janet too? Sorry. I mean, I don't mean to diss any Janets that watch my shit, but bro, cousin, I can't get over that. I just deep that he actually called me his cousin in front of the girl. Maybe he wanted to fuck her, but bro, there's other ways you can fuck someone. Like, you don't need to diss me and say I'm your cousin. Your cousin. Hello. Cousin. Safe. So after that, I just thought to myself, do you know what? I don't really think we're gonna do any more dates. That's cap. I still ended up linking him after that, but I just didn't. you know, I was young and dumb, very young and dumb, so I wouldn't take that now. But bro, this guy called me his cousin. He left me outside Brixton High Street. What else did he do? He done way more, but it was just like, bro, how can you do this? Like, how can you do this? So, ending the story now, I've got the bill and I've said to him, do you know what, I'm going. He's like, why? I'm like, I don't really respect what you said. And he was like, oh no, you know, boys, I don't really like people knowing my business. But there's a difference between people knowing your business and people like you generally disrespecting me when you don't know, you want to be all private. Do you get it? You generally could have said I was your friend. And the thing is, I feel like it was a thing of, because he was older, he felt like he had control of the whole situation. This is not how it's going to work, innit? You don't do them shits. Like, generally speaking, don't do that around me. So I just made that very clear. You know, he apologized. I took it back. Yeah. But obviously, we don't talk anymore. This was probably like 2-3 years ago. But it was just a quick story time on... I wouldn't say it was the worst day ever. I would not say it was the worst day ever in it. But it was just like so many wrongs. There was no way you can rate right. You called me your cousin. You had me waiting outside for 2 hours for you to get drunk, so you could now take me to a bar that you're now calling me your cousin to everyone. Like, it didn't make sense. I should have just went home and that's it. But literally, yeah. So that was my little story time on, you know, worst day ever, whatever you want to call it, guys. But yeah, remember to like, comment and subscribe on stuff you want to see next, and I shall be back shortly. Peace out.